Plus, there's a group in West Michigan that's redefining success and redefining the way people do that because of their minds.
I think a lot of people need to come to the TV right now.
Yeah.
But joining us here this morning is lifestyle engineer Eric Webster. And Eric, you kind of hit a lot of different aspects of life by doing this.
Yeah, there aren't many things that aren't controlled by people's thoughts. And so it's just a matter of resetting that thought pattern, planting a new suggestion. With the weight loss, with the virtual gastric band, I go in and in the session convince the subconscious mind that a gastric band has actually been put around the stomach. But that's sort of a secondary thing, because I find that most people present with they want to lose weight or they want to quit biting their nails, but that's the symptom of the underlying causative factor. And so delving into their minds with the conversation ahead of time then gives me the tools that I need to customize that session to exactly meet their needs.
And it's hypnosis, correct?
Yes. Yep.
So Leanne was kind of joking there. We think of hypnosis as one thing, just as portrayed in a movie or a TV show. Can you give us the Cliff's Notes version of what actually goes into it? A session? Like there is no watch and there is no look deeply into my eyes and listen to my voice, that kind of thing?
Well, listen to my voice
really?
is very prominent, sure. In my office, I have headsets that both I and the client wear. There's some soothing music playing in the headset, and then I talk over that. And it's just very basically, taking them to a really relaxed state, real smooth, easy voice, take them deeper and deeper and deeper. And the music will distract their conscious mind.
Ah, okay.
And then the subconscious mind is more receptive to the suggestions that need to be planted in order to achieve the outcome they're after.
How did you get involved with all of this?
Well, a friend of mine had the virtual gastric band done and dropped about 70 pounds.
Wow.
And then he took the training in Toronto to become a practitioner. And Sheila Granger came in and was doing training in Chicago and then in Muskegon. And so I did the virtual gastric band training in Chicago and the lifestyle engineer training in Muskegon. And she's coming back in September to do more training here in Grand Rapids.
So let's talk about some of your success stories. What do these people say when they've lost weight, quit smoking, whatever? What's it like when you see them again?
Well, the cool thing is the most successful clients have been telling me that it's impacted their lives on so many levels that they didn't anticipate. And, oh yeah, I lost a bunch of weight as well. And so that's kind of fun. I think that my most successful client has dropped 75 pounds. His wife was so happy with the changes that she saw. She came in. She's down about 35.
Wow.
His goal was to walk the Appalachian Trail with his 20-something sons, and he knew that in his rather rotund state that was not going to be a good thing. Actually, at the end of a 12-hour day of hiking, he was ready to keep going, and the boys were worn out.
Wow,
we have to wrap here, but are the majority of people who come in to see you, are they reluctant at first, thinking, okay, I'll give it a shot, but it's not going to work on me?
Yeah, and it's an interesting process because it isn't for everybody. If people are expecting a golden ticket, that they're going to drop 50 pounds and not change a thing, that's not going to happen. In order for change to happen, there has to be change. But yeah, it's a fascinating process.
Outstanding. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you very
We're going to have the
much.
link to the website so you can get upcoming events and contact information if you want to try this out. RedefiningSuccess.net right there. That'll be at fox17online.com as soon as the show is done.
All right. Your time now is coming up on 8:53. We'll have another check of your top stories and your forecast after the break.